morning. Happy Tuesday. Apparently we start vlogs on Tuesdays now, but I just got up. I'm like halfway dressed. I decided to start vlogging halfway into getting dressed. And I'm gonna go grab a coffee, and then I have a doctor's appointment. I'm meeting a new doctor today to hopefully help with my gut issues. That's the plan for the morning. I just put on my new red Sambas that I'm obsessed with. I actually got them a few days ago, but I just took them out of the box. I have zero chill. This is like my 4th pair of Sambas, but you know what? I just love them. The red makes me really happy. So, you know, I'm going to the doctor, but like wearing chunky gold earrings, specifically these. I'm obsessed with these lately. Just makes me feel so much more put together. So she might ask me to remove them. I'm going to more of like a holistic doctor, so like you never know what you're getting. The first time that I went to like a super holistic doctor, it was like the craziest experience. Like you literally lay down at a table and like get a massage and like a full body like sort of assessment, and it was just like nothing I'd ever experienced. You know, these earrings might get in the way. We have no idea what's going on today. I'm starving, but it said not to eat for an hour and a half before my appointment. I wonder if that means I can like have a juice. Like, does a juice count as eating? I had my doctor's appointment, and then I just went to Erewhon for some lunch because I'm starving. I think I told you guys this doctor was like a more holistic, it was actually an Ayurvedic doctor, and she told me that I need to stop eating salads and green juices and basically like cold things, and I need to have warm things. So I went to the hot bar to have a warm lunch because typically, why can't I get this open? Typically for lunch I would have ordered like a wrap or a salad, or like I had like a raw kale with my lunch yesterday. So she basically said that kale is the worst thing I can have right now for my gut issues. They always give you so much food, and I'm like, are you feeding like a linebacker? Like, what made you think I was gonna eat this? It's almost a freaking pound of food. I am like too much of a people pleaser, and in that sort of scenario, like it's really hard for me to speak up. Like I said like, oh no, that's actually good. I should have been like more forceful, you know what I mean? Like, it's my money and I'm paying for the food by weight, so I really should have been like, oh no, actually I don't need that much, could you take a couple pieces out? But I have such a hard time doing that. Like, I don't want to be annoying or rude or like bothersome to anyone, but that's really not a good way to be. Like, it's actually something that bothers me about myself, and I need to work on it. Like, how can I work on that aside from just like saying I'm gonna be better about it, but I'm not? I think I'm gonna go home and make a matcha lemonade. And I need to like film a video this afternoon, but I don't know what kind of video I'm gonna film. I just know that I have no content to post. This job is a constant juggling act of like so many different like roles. It's kind of hard to show the behind the scenes of like the actual job, because a lot of it is just like me sitting on my phone or my computer. But
Are you vlogging?
I'm vlogging.
I'm so proud of you.
Hi. That was my friend Inez. So funny because I just was thinking about her because she always watches my YouTube videos. Oh, but I was just saying, like, this job I feel like has so many kind of different like aspects to it and roles, and if I'm doing good at one part, then I'm failing at another, and it just is like kind of constant like balancing act, and I do a terrible job of showing it. I feel like I only show like the fun things on here, and I don't really do a good job of showing like the nitty gritty behind the scenes things, or like a better look into like the work parts of it. I'm rambling. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make a matcha. I'm gonna figure out what kind of content I'm gonna film. I have been sitting here working on my computer since I got home from Erewhon. It literally gets dark so early now that like, I don't know, it really messes with me because I'll be like, oh my God, I need to start making dinner. And then I look at the clock and it's literally 5:30. I'm like thinking about all the things I have to do, and it's so overwhelming that I don't even know where to begin. And it's like everything from work things to personal things. And sometimes I just get so overwhelmed feeling like it will never all be finished. Maybe I'll have all the important things done, but I will never have like everything that I want to get done. And it's like the craziest feeling. I think it's like probably something that a lot of people who like work for themselves or run their own businesses feel. But it's just like there's always something to do. There's always something I could be doing better, something I could be doing more of. And then there's like just the normal adult shit on top of that. Cauliflower mash. It's so freaking good. I am obsessed with it. And then I'm having my Erewhon Korean beef. I don't know if that's what it's called. That's my girl dinner. I'm gonna take my supplements. Panda's here.
I'm here.
She's going to F1 this weekend because she's cool.
No, I'm not cool. Michelle is cool. I just pretend to be cool only because she dresses me. I don't know what I would do.
I'm helping her with an outfit, but I want to go to F1.
I told Michelle my vibe is warm because it's going to be a low of 40 in Vegas.
But only at night, right?
Yeah, but the F1 is at night.
Oh, it's only at night?
Yes.
Okay, well, first of all, we have this jacket.
Cute. I love and it's warm.
Yeah. Wait, let's see this fit. Okay, hot. Look at how good she looks.
Styled by Michelle.
You guys, look at how good this outfit is. I'm actually sad that, like, I'm not there and I'm not wearing it.
This.
But
I'm so cool.
So good.
So good. Again, styled by Michelle. She'll link all of her outfits.
I am heading to a hair appointment. I'm just getting a gloss or like a toner put on my hair because some of my extension pieces I think didn't get like toned beforehand. I don't really know, but some of them are turning a weird color and it looks like I have stripes in my hair. So it should just be a quick appointment to do a gloss and fix that. Amanda came over, you guys saw that, and I styled her for F1 and I am actually so freaking excited because she looks so good and I somehow had like the perfect F1 outfit and now I'm like sad that I'm not going and wearing that, but I'm happy that she's gonna look freaking amazing. I still feel so chaotic and like I'm running around with chicken, like a chicken with my head cut off, but I know that it's all like mindset. Like I can't change my reality. I can only change how I respond to it. Worrying or stressing or like talking about how chaotic I feel is not going to do me any good. The only thing that's gonna be doing me good is like literally putting one foot in front of the other and just like checking shit off my list. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna show you, if I can, what I'm talking about while we're fixing in my hair. That right there, do you see that piece? There's like a bunch of them. They're just like really warm toned and then the rest of my hair is dark. Literally the worst day to get your hair done when it's raining. We are done and there's no more stripy pieces. All even and shiny. I like want to pick something up, but I also don't want to get out of my car any more times in this rain. I feel like I'm gonna have something cozy for lunch and then just like go home and try to get as much shit done as possible in the next few hours. I'm home. I turned the heat on. My sweatpants are on. Literally didn't even take my jacket off, but like, you know when you just need to be in your sweatpants. Very much so excited about my Erewhon today. I got good portions. I've got my fireplace going on the TV. I'm gonna turn it up because I like the like crackling sound. Can you hear that? Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna put on Cozy Christmas Jazz because it's November 15th. I feel like we're allowed to listen to Christmas music now. Whoa, it just tripped over the couch. And I'm gonna have a productive as fuck afternoon. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, well, we are sticking my phone to the screen of my car, and this is how we're vlogging because my camera just died. So here we are reporting live from my car on Thursday morning. After I got some work done last night, I went to my friend's comedy show. It was like a back and forth, like I'm going, I'm not going, I'm going, I'm not going.
The Kegel is you just squeeze your butthole real hard. It's like this. That's it. The way it works is when you squeeze your butthole, it just kind of stops everything from coming out. It's like bending a garden hose so no liquid gets through. And you can train this just like any other muscle in your body. It just takes dedication and commitment. Dedication and commitment. You know what? Let's all do a Kegel together, all right? On three, everyone squeeze your butthole. 1, 2, 3. I'm in the zone. I'm showing my girlfriend what I think is a good time, and I feel myself start to redline. I'm getting close. I'm like, and I think to myself, remember your training. Like I'm Batman, you know? So I'm thinking, time to Kegel. So here I am. And she looks up at me and she goes, what are you doing? And I go, not coming! She goes, me neither. Thank you, everyone. I'm Michael Stevens.
He's been doing comedy recently. He just started and he's already so good. I'm so proud of him. I had 2 espresso martinis because there's a 2-drink minimum typically at comedy shows. I really have no excuse because I could have gotten like a water. I am feeling that today because that's what happens when you're 32. It's not even like a bad hangover. I just like don't feel like 100%. Like a nerd right now because I'm like geeking out over the Apple store. I basically just had a one-on-one appointment. They called it something specific, but you can go in there and do that and it's free and you can like use your appointment for whatever you want. I don't know if you're like thinking of upgrading or you want to like transfer all your shit over to a new device. I have like a 2019 laptop. That's why I needed to go in because it's like it's starting to die and I need to replace it. I always get the MacBook Pro, but they've just like upgraded the Air so much that I feel like I can get away with getting a MacBook Air now, and they'll like transfer all your shit over for you because I always get anxiety about that. I have a hard time trading in my old device because I get anxiety that like I didn't transfer things properly and something's gonna be missing and like I don't know. So it's like nice that you can go in there and they'll literally do all of that for you. I don't know how to meditate. I've never meditated in my life.
Take a breath in for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4. Imagine yourself in the most successful, non-stressed out version. Eyebrows, hair, makeup. Gorgeous, stunning. All of her things are done. Okay? Stop laughing. Put your fucking smile away. I have to relight the stage. You sucked out all the air.
Vlog, meet Christina.
You need to stage the vlog.
Christina, meet vlog.
Hi vlog. We're doing fine. Daisy.
Oh my god. Okay, Christina just left. It is, what time is it? It's 4:58. and I have an event at 7. It's probably gonna take me like at least 45 minutes to get there, so I have a little over an hour to do my hair and makeup and then film the 2 videos that I wanted to film while getting ready and getting dressed. So we can do this, I can do this, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm showing you guys my outfit so quick. I didn't get a chance to film the lipstick or even put on my lipstick yet, so I think I'm gonna do it in the car, but the outfit looks really good and I just filmed a little outfit video. I haven't even done my hair. Like, I think I might put it up because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do to it, and then I have done nothing. So at least we love the outfit. I think it turned out so good. I'm obsessed. Blakey picked me up.
I did.
My little chauffeur. I'm a passenger princess.
Delaney is the essence of a true partner, honestly, because I'm a nutritionist first and foremost, and if you want me to be honest, I didn't intend to create a trendy, popular brand. I'm a clinical nutritionist. I care that people have access to really good vitamins, and that's why I started Chase Hot Vitamins.
Morning, happy Friday. It's actually not morning anymore. I don't know why I said that. Good afternoon. I had a coffee meeting this morning with my manager and a brand that I work with. And then I had a facial with the brand, which is why my skin is so freaking glowy right now. It is 12:40. I'm currently on my way home, but I need to stop at the store first to get some ingredients because we have Friendsgiving tonight, or this afternoon I should say. We're supposed to be at Blake's house at 3 o'clock. It's 12:41 and I still have to get some work stuff done, cook 2 dishes. I'm making mashed potatoes and carrots. I'm stressed. The theme of this vlog is me being stressed and it never getting better, but it's fine. We're fine. It's Friday. I made it to Friendsgiving. I'm going to school and this is my teacher, Delaney.
Yeah. I'm the kindergarten teacher. Hello, welcome.
Why am I doing it like this?
Mishar.
As if I've never vlogged before. This is
student.
my teacher, Delaney.
My
And
cute little Mishar. Look at her.
Done.
She's cute as could be. And this is the school secretary.
this is our secretary.
Checking in and
You're the front desk. You're the guidance counselor. Do you have a note?
oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I don't care.
Oh.
I forgot her lunch. Yeah. Can you bring the lunch? No, it's okay. Thank you.
Wait, do you know what you look like right now? You look like when they do the trend of like a 6-foot guy, and that's what you look like.
I'm not 5'2", I'm 5'3".
Clayton is being a real life angel and just offered to peel my potatoes, which is very it's on brand. And I'm being handed a wine. I'm moving in. This is what I'm missing in my life.
Clayton's my brother. Does your vlog know that Clayton's my brother?
Let's tell them.
Clayton's actually my brother.
I'm getting really aggressive.
You look so
A
small.
lot of people don't know that.
And a lot of people don't know. It's like kind of like gatekeeping.
It's so like funny.
Yeah.
It just looks like a lot of
We gatekeep it.
yeah.
You know?
This is our class head.
She's so cute.
You love her so much.
She's perfect.
She really is like perfect.
Wait, so it's unclear. Are you both secretaries?
No, you have to. You have
Okay.
to have.
Yeah.
I
And you're just like.
I just wanted to be sure.
And they always have the nails. Yeah.
June's made this wreath. It's fucking cute. This is what happens when you have a Virgo husband.
Is one story. Oh my god.
Michelle's finishing up her potatoes.
I didn't even do it.
I know.
Oh my god, this is the bows.
I'm scared you're gonna burn yourself.
I can cook.
No, I know, but like, that's a big pot.
Getting a steam facial.
Ooh, you got 2 facials today.
Oh, it's
Yep.
the first facial. Yeah,
She got
for one of her 2 boyfriends.
three facials then. No, she got a Dermalogica facial today. Give me this man. Big man on campus. Hello. You look so cute. You look adorable. This is like sucking
That one's
my
good.
bug bite.
That one's good. I got a good, look at that. We'll put like the stuff on it.
Yeah.
This stuff.
Mommy. Yes, that.
Okay.
Benadryl.
It literally like, I feel like you're like a schoolgirl sitting on a desk right now. Like, someone's getting a little bit freaky in here. Okay, you rub it in.
Okay.
We're determined to find Michelle a husband.
6'5" again.
6'5" is literally too tall. Like, I'm only 5'2". 6'5" is genuinely too tall.
Ian, like, what's the age group? I feel like we're in the wrong
We're in it.
zone.
These are in the right zone. These are just the people that have matched with Michelle. So these ones, like, if she says yes, they're automatically. Sorry, not the ones that they're matched.
Go.
Football.
Chess.
Yes. Shoe.
Air Jordan. Okay,
Air
yep.
Dog.
Penelope.
Makeup.
Eyeliner. Last night was literally so fun. Like, I think that Friendsgiving / Thanksgiving is just like my favorite holiday ever. I just love cooking. I love eating. I love just like sitting around and being with my friends. We played games. Like, it was just like so fun and made my heart feel so full. I was so tired though. I came home and like truly just passed out, and then I slept. I didn't even set an alarm. I woke up at like 10 a.m., which is super late for me, but it was amazing. Like, I felt so refreshed. I actually had a really bad headache when I went to bed, so I just like needed that. And now I'm ready to tackle the day. So I'm gonna go grab a coffee, and I think I'm gonna drop my car off at the car wash. Actually, I need to check the weather and make sure it's not gonna rain again. And then I'm just gonna like put on some music and light some candles. And my sister and her boyfriend are coming over at some point today. I don't know when, I need to check, but he is going to put together this IKEA like wardrobe that I bought for my office because I'm just turning it into like a closet. So he's gonna come over and put that together today, and it's gonna be fucking amazing. That's what I'm doing today. I'm just getting my entire life together. Here's a little before of my office. I am embarrassed, but you just wait and see. Progress update. It is 11:40 p.m. I have been cleaning and organizing for like 10 hours, and it somehow feels like I haven't even made that much of a difference, but I know that's not possible. I just got into one of those, I'm gonna call it a manic episode where I was like deep cleaning and organizing, like to the point where you like start just like ripping everything out of a cabinet and like starting fresh, because it won't be good enough if you just organize it like as is. So this is currently the state of my bathroom. There's just like kind of stuff everywhere. Like, I even like washed out the insides of like organizy acrylic drawers and stuff, and that's where we're at. I'm redoing basically all the organization of my bathrooms because my sister's boyfriend put up this tall cabinet for me in here, and it's got so much storage. This is going to be like hair, body, makeup is gonna go up there, and then more hair stuff. I don't know what's going down there yet, but I'm so excited about this. It's from IKEA. It's amazing. I wanted it in like white gloss, but it was sold out. We didn't end up being able to put up the closet today, which I'm so bummed about, but it was my fault. I basically messed up the size of something, which is partially on brand for me, but also partially unlike me. When my sister and her boyfriend, it's really her boyfriend doing everything. I get boyfriend hours for Christmas, but when he's back in town next week after Thanksgiving, he will put it up. So I'll update you guys then, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be great. I am going to go to bed here soon. My plan for tomorrow is more organization, more cleaning. I'm gonna go to the farmer's market, which I'm so excited about. I haven't been in a while. And it's gonna be more of like a work day as well. I have some work things to get done just to like start the week on a good note, and I'll see you guys in the morning.